Okay, I'm going to take the back off. We'll just have a quick look in there. And we got to turn those two things, and then there's two handles here and here to lift it out. And there's a lip at the top. See that lip right there? Goes up. Goes up in there. That, when you're putting it in, has to go in first. And then lift up a bit and set it down and latch it. I really can't think of any reason that you would have to go back here except to... I've never had to change a tube or anything, but anyway, there it is. This wire right here, by the way, that says that's regulator mechanism. If you wiggle that and pull it out and just let it drop down, I'm not going to let it drop down, but I have a free play plug, which there it is, and you see right now there's no make selection. But if you plug this in, it's got a little locator on it, you know, a nub. And you plug that in. Then you have constant free plays. You know, that always stays on, and a person can always play records for free. I don't like using it because it's fun to put money in it. I'm going to reject this record also. And I'm going to put the money plug back in. I don't like the free play plug for another reason, because it keeps those little bulbs in here. There's two little bulbs in here, and it keeps them lit. Alright. I don't know if the camera will capture this, but I'm going to... See, there's the light bulb that I was talking about for back there. I'm going to set the camera here. I don't know if it'll capture the replacement of the back. Maybe it will. Just be careful handling anything. I would put the lip or the protrusion under the lip. It's a little bit tricky. If you had one more hand, it would be a lot better. Turn that, lock it. You don't actually have to lock it. I like to. By the way, I have 2 keys for the back, 2 keys for the cash box, and only 1 door key. So get another door key made right away if I don't get one done. I will have the small things still here after they box this up, so I'll try to get up the hardware and make an extra side key for the front door. Final packing. I don't want to unplug this yet, but when it is unplugged, you can just push the cord in here. Okay? it'll go all the way in, and when it's time to unpack it, just take the door off and reach down in there and stick the plug back through the hole. I don't want to unplug it just yet because there's a few more things I need to show you while it's plugged in. Of course, be careful you don't roll the wheels over the cord. Another thing, you'll see that when the door swings open, it protrudes to the right. Now, I used to have it too close to the piano, and every time I opened it, it would be bumping the piano, which it never got hurt because I always felt it, but if, and stopped. But if you were to be not paying attention, you could crack that plastic by doing that. So try to have plenty of room on the right side at least. Alright, the door, I don't think this is necessary, but it helps a little bit to push in on the door as you unlatch it. Got to hold the camera. What I'm doing is I'm putting my hand against here, and I'm pushing in as I unlatch. To unlatch is turn the screw counterclockwise. You hear it? This is slightly curved right there, and this end has a little nub on it, so it kind of pops down behind that. I know this camera's looking crazy the way I'm handling it. Alright, I remember I mentioned on the phone to you about these screws. You have 3 light bulbs in here that occasionally need replacing, and it unplugs here. Whoops. The whole thing came off. It needs to be screwed in instead of nailed in. So take note of that. You need to get a screw for that bottom plug instead of a nail. I guess I'll go ahead and fix that.